Alright, I'm coming.
Don't I look like somebody that just be bodying everything? All that talking is great, but I don't be talking. I air it out. All the problems have gotten easy to bury. I'd rather kiss on my. I've been broke away longer than I've been rich, so until it levels out, I'ma take mama to the Marriott and took me so long to get it done, spread it out. Let them know all about me when I'm dead and gone. One in the hand, one in the bag, one in the hand, one in the bag, look at the cash bubbling. Look at the cash, bubbling. One in the hand, one in the hand.
Man, that shit, that's why I left. I was fucked up.
Right now I gotta wake up.
That shit, that's why I left. I was fucked up. Hey, what you say? That's some organic Tyson?
Yeah.
Thank you, Coach. We are in the Pacific Northwest as we get set for football at CenturyLink Field here in Seattle. This crowd, as we come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the Los Angeles Rams. Greg Zuerlein now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And off we go from Seattle. On the return, the All-Pro 2 years ago, Tyler Lockett. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
Oh, they ain't even saved my roster. Damn, that's so fugazi.
First carry for the converted wideout, J.D. McKissick. And just a short gain that time.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's what definitely good looking out. Because I got a couple of...
bullshit.
I got some couple of changes I got to make. Shit, whenever you ready, bro. All right.
They're able to get him down.
Okay.
Fucking spaced out.
Okay.
They'll go again with McKissick.
Go.
Bring him down after just a short pickup. Only a yard in the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. On 3rd down, Wilson steps away to his left. He may try and run for this.
Wow.
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. The rushing numbers for Wilson may be down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down.
You got to be faster than that.
They go play action here on first down. Pressure comes and Wilson.
He made up for that shit. Let's go.
Matt Longacre in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. It's a 7-yard gain that gets him back to the original line of scrimmage. 3rd and 10.
That was a good run, and it got to the 2nd level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle. And oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker.
And the Rams got it. They bring him down. And Ndamukong Suh in there to drop him for a loss of 10. And it'll be 4th and long. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. Back deep, the dangerous Pharaoh Cooper. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
Yeah, that's a good punt.
Nice.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
Here we go, fellas. Here we go. DC.
On 2nd down, here's Goff. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Here we go, fellas. Here we go.
Goff now looks to throw. Out to the flat. It's complete to his running back. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. We'll give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. On the draw, Goff gives to Gurley. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
Another carry now for Gurley. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up.
Look at a couple that Rasheem Green is fucking tearing it up right now.
Yeah, I know. Come on, Jared Goff. You gotta make a play.
Out of the gun. Gone. And got a man. It's Woods. And he's taken down, but not before he gets us into enemy territory across the 40. A big gain of 39 on 3rd. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Now Gurley. And now running right through. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the gun, here's Goff. That is
come on, Cooper Kupp.
And with a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Goff. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. Now a 1st down throw. Goff. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 to the 5-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards. This will be the first red zone opportunity now for the Rams. They've got it 1st and goal at the 6. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at him with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop him. His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
This stadium once registered as the loudest roar ever recorded, and you can hear him now. 3rd and goal. They'll try and pick up the 1st with Gurley. Nice. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Todd Gurley taking it in. And the Rams are going to take a 1st quarter lead. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating what we have to make the call. They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
I know.
Tyler Lockett now with a return. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to come back onto the field. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win 1st down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. Don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
On 2nd down, here's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be brought down. Will be the final play of this first quarter. Alongside my broadcast partner, Charles Davis, Brandon Gaunton hits the Seahawks with a football to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down.
Come on, let's go.
From the shotgun, Wilson. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Only a yard on the pickup there, so it leaves them needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9. From the gun, it's Wilson. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Matt Longacre able to get outside the numbers and drop him for a loss of a yard. Now here's Michael Dixon as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. So now here are the Rams as their offense comes back out. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
And he's up past the 10 to about the 12. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
A play fake to Gurley. Now gone.
Son of a bitch.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Here we go. Here we go, fellas. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, gone. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
What a fucking ball, Jared Goff.
Forcing his way through there to drop him for a loss of a good 10 yards. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. To throw on 2nd down is gone. He's going to wind up and air it out. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Woods, the intended receiver.
Attempt to fight for the ball, huh, Robert
Woods? Behind the chains, tried to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right?
The SWAT's a little better on this
coaches
now.
always tell you, get it back one pitch at a time. In
Fight
this
for the
case,
damn
they tried to
ball.
get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Now Wilson on second down. And he's going to be grabbed and pulled down. Aaron Donald in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Wilson of the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. To throw is Wilson. Looking for Brown, intercepted. Picked off by Mark Barron. And these guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
After the interception, here's Goff. Flush to his right.
Oh, what am I doing?
Over the middle, but it's incomplete. Knocking it away there defensively, Justin Coleman.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down? The offense or the defense?
Too long to
Let's
throw the
face
ball.
it, if you've got the ball 4 yards or more on first down,
Jared, I'll get it together.
They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9. Earlier this half, you were wondering how the defense was going to handle him defensively. Were they going to bottle him up at different levels, so to speak, is what you said. What have you seen so far?
Well, I think they've been absolutely terrific because it feels like on every play, if we were watching this in the film room, when they clicked off the film or stopped it, you would see 11 shirts of that same color right there in the frame trying to tackle it. That's what you're looking for.
They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Okay, that's what's up. That give me a chance to put where I do I want to put them at.
Alright, let's try this again.
Alright, let's run. Alright, defense.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back to CenturyLink Field after this.
Come on, Lamarcus joining. We need an interception.
On second down, Wilson.
There we go.
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Ooh, that boy got 2.
Mark Barron, and his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Goff now looking to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
Here we go, guys. Here we go.
Now Goff on first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Now Goff. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. The
Come on,
10-yard
Gurley. You gotta
completion,
get
but
in
still
the
now
end zone.
facing 3rd and goal.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
This stadium once registered as the loudest roar ever recorded, and you can hear them now. 3rd and goal. On 3rd down, they'll run it with Gurley. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Todd Gurley with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Rams add on to their lead. Zerline good with a PAT. And it's now
Yeah, tell him to come
14-0.
get some.
Usually after 2 touchdowns,
Zerline out now to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Seahawks offense now they get set to go back to work. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive.
Tell him to get on, man. I love to give him some.
See what happens.
Yeah, that's right.
The collision there jarred the ball loose.
They
And
can
brings
barely
up
get it in
second
there, and then they don't
down.
even fucking hold on to it.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Here's Carson. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. Dancing to his left.
Aaron Donald.
Loss here as he's taken down. Aaron Donald in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Now here's Michael Dixon as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. We'll call that a 49-yard punt, but a net of just 39 following the 10-yard return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's gone. He'll get this complete
Let's
to
go, Cooper Kupp.
And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Goff on 1st down. They got a man over the middle. It's Woods. So he got free of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This is a 40-yard attempt from the left hash. And Zerline's kick is good. And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. So they get the 3, increase their lead to
Little
close
Blue,
out the half.
you be listening to your games, man.
Going to the locker room with a little bit of extra momentum after adding 3 to their total.
Oh, okay.
Well, if you're broadcasting, you might be checking it out right now.
And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think
somebody
we're just
watching
see a
it?
knee,
I don't know who the fuck it
And I
is.
think in this
I ain't on the
situation,
computer.
that's the proper
To
play.
see who it is.
But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
They'll start out on the ground with Carson.
Oh shit, missed that
And
tackle.
down he goes, but he takes
Fucking
it out
kill
to the
his ass.
40. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain.
Look
We'll
at the
step
ball
aside.
back, too.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Rams getting set to go now. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Come on.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
Now on second down, this is Gurley. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. The tackle made by K.J. Wright. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Here's Goff. Man open, it's Cup. He's got it. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 18 yards the gain for number 18. Goff now 11 of 17 passing thus far. He's got his guys a 1st and 10. On first down, Goff. He sets to fire deep. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted.
Oh, wow.
And it's picked. And the return goes up to
I waited too long to throw that shit.
They needed
I had
a break. They needed to make
throw
a
that
play
shit
here in the
earlier.
third quarter. Defensively,
That was
they
a
did
touchdown.
That. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
Let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. They'll begin the drive with Carson. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Now Wilson to throw on 2nd down. And the tight end Dixon left side. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. And the Seahawks on 3rd down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Here's Wilson operating from the gun. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Dominic Easley in there to record another sack. They're 6th
get away from that fat boy.
Now here's Michael
They need to
Dixon.
pay him.
He's been one of their few bright spots so far. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
Fucking right.
Pulled in at the 24. Very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. And the Rams now coming out on the field. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
Come on out. Here we go, fellas. Here we go. Hey, 5.
Here's Goff.
Wow.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off near the 42. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
Here's Wilson. Looking for his big receiver, Marshall. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the former Husky, Marcus Peters. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
From the end zone, Goff. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 21, and he'll bring it back to the 9-yard line. Try to get it to Woods. When you're on your own 1-yard line like they were, oftentimes you're thinking just run on any down, get some space. There they elect to throw it. It cost them.
You get the sense that they were banking on the element of surprise, right? Everyone expects you to run it there. Let's take a shot. Let's throw it. Try and create some space, some room. And it went awry,
get the fuck out of my way.
He'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
He'll get it up the middle. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. This is 3rd and goal. Still looking for the first points of the game. On 3rd and goal, Wilson. Forced out to the back.
Yeah.
He's going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Mark Barron in there with pressure yet again, and that's the 7th time they've dropped him here this afternoon. Sebastian Janikowski to try the Seahawks field goal. And Janikowski bangs it through, and they're on the board at least here. It's now 17-3. The bottom line, tremendous starting field position. Really
come on, Blue. We're going to get a good drive going. And this time we threw 2 interceptions back to back.
Turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal. Please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And, Charles, you'd have to think this is where you want to start taking some time off the clock.
Oh, definitely, because you got the lead, right? You take a good look up there and you say, okay, what do we need to do here? Well, you're not in full-out protect mode. You want to make sure you run it, throw it safe, take some time off, and eat it up.
And he'll get this one up to the 26. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. They go play action with Gurley. Now Goff. And that's caught left side. It's Woods. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That'll give him 60 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. Goff now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Gurley.
Wow.
This has been a familiar
Come on, Haverstein. You got to hold that fucking block.
Stop him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've been excellent, 6 for 7. This will be 3rd and 6. A shotgun snap for Goff. He's got his man on the crossing route.
I see you, Cooper
and
Kupp.
taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Strip that ball out.
That's who I go to.
So
Man, that's who I go to on 3rd down,
it's
man.
1st and 10 at the
Oh, that little motherfucker on 3rd. He like fucking welcome.
Now a 1st down throw.
Oh, yeah, this is a touchdown. Ooh, this shit. That was a touchdown.
As they will switch ends as time is run out on this 3rd quarter of play.
Come on, motherfucker.
Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Rams out in front here. They've got control of the football as well as we get set for the 4th quarter. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Back to the workhorse today. It's Gurley.
Man,
He might have got this across midfield, not by much. They'll mark it down at the 49. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on 3rd down.
Here we go.
From the gun, here's Goff. Flushed out right.
Oh, come on. Had his
He's
ankle.
going to let it go deep for
Picked off at the wrong fucking
maybe the
button.
turning point they need.
Really?
Shaquille Griffin with a
Oh,
pick.
come on.
The interception was they just
hit the
continue
wrong
now.
fucking
He's
button.
thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody...
And he will not make it back to the
Whatever,
line of
that's some
scrimmage as he's
bullshit.
going to be taken down. Samson Abukum able to drop him for a loss of a couple.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
On 2nd down, here's Wilson. And he's going to go down again. Mark Barron in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Wilson to the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's
turnover.
3rd and long here. Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. It's caught.
Really?
It's on the 25.
Man, let me
And
catch
he'll get
that.
it down deep into Los Angeles territory. It's a big play there for Seattle.
Come on,
62
fucking
yards.
Kobe roll.
So on
Kobe
the
Kobe.
other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They run it with Carson. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Wilson staying on his feet.
Wow.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
That's so fucking fake.
That time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
Looks to me kind of like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the
You
game,
gotta punish his ass for that shit.
into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interception.
That's a free fucking shot.
Especially a second interception, really a bad throw.
Come
so
on
maybe
now,
a better
man.
decision
Don't fuck
there.
me over.
No doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try to run with Carson. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and go further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
They come out here in the I. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Rolling to his left.
Punish his ass. Let's go.
Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Mark Barron getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. And before they can run this 3rd down play, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
Come on, we need an interception to the house.
To throw is Wilson. Gonna throw. And that is incomplete.
Damn, that would have been it. Marcus Peters would have been boogity-boogity.
And really said, no one's crossing our goal line, and they're definitely not going to start right now.
You can just see the dejection. Feel like nothing is working offensively. Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down.
Wow.
Touchdown, Seattle. Will Disley from 4 yards out. And the Seahawks able to make this a close game again.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
That's so
You're exactly right. And if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown. But
what was my fucking linebackers at on that play?
Yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
Out to kick is Janikowski.
I'll give him some teriyaki chicken.
Cooper on the return. And he'll bring it a few passes to the 23-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Let's go.
Get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing.
Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. And defensively trying to beat the 2-minute warning with a timeout, and they do. Calling it with 2:04 left. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. They'll run it now out of the gun. And that winds up a decent run, and it also takes us to the 2-minute warning. They'll get 6 on the play, and it's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Here comes a 20th carry for Gurley. Good move by Gurley.
Ooh, he almost got it.
And he brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. Here's Johnny Hecker now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first.
The wind must be blowing or something. Fuck.
The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
Back to throw. Being chased out left.
Man, they got to kill that boy. He running too free with that damn ball.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
We're going to do that.
He'll look to throw.
What the fuck is my linebackers at?
Get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Michael Brockers in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. They'll look to throw.
Man, you got to kill that boy.
This time. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. He's back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Mark Barron. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
You want to play again?
The 45. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular.
Yo, Roy, text me tomorrow, man. If I play tomorrow, I'll send you the link and shit. I'm out.